My name is Philip and I have a fake PhD in KitKat studies. Like you, I spend hours each day scouring the internet for information about KitKats. So you can imagine my surprise and excitement when I found the world's largest KitKat while surfing through the Hershey web store. This is a 2-pound KitKat, except it's also a scam. As my finger hovered over the add to cart button, I realized this was not just one giant KitKat, but instead this was 2 pounds of individually wrapped snack-size KitKat bars. Oh wait. The fact that Hershey calls this KitKat the world's largest KitKat raises some interesting philosophical questions. Can a pack of KitKats count as a single KitKat? And if so, what is to stop me from buying 4 or 8 pounds of KitKats, putting them in a pile, and calling that the world's largest KitKat? This just sounds silly. But if that's not the world's largest KitKat, what is the world's largest KitKat? In my research, I found that the KitKat size conspiracy goes even deeper, but we will get to that in a minute. First, we have to answer my initial question. Surely I can buy 2 pounds of KitKats for less than $24.99, right? Let's go find out. A pound is equal to 16 ounces, so 2 pounds therefore is 32 ounces. Normal KitKat snack-sized packs come in 10.78 ounces, and each individual snack-sized KitKat weighs about half an ounce. So doing the math, I purchased 3 bags of snack-sized KitKats. And boy, do I wish I could monetize this channel right now. Each bag of KitKats cost me $4.79. This is considered a food item, so it was not even taxed. This brought my total cost for 2 pounds of KitKats to $14.37. That is $10.62 cheaper than the world's largest KitKat. And that doesn't include shipping, which adds another $8.95 to the Hershey store bill. The only thing I'm missing out on is that giant KitKat wrapper. Still in the wrong order. Should number these pages. Is the wrapper worth $10? Maybe? I don't know. It would make an awesome gift or shelf piece or display item for somebody who really loves KitKats. The cardboard inside the wrapper actually looks like a 4-finger KitKat, which is really kind of cool, but this is still a $10 box. The marketing on this product seems a little bit disingenuous for a couple of reasons, but this is not the only time or place that Hershey makes this type of claim. A normal 4-finger KitKat bar is naturally going to be larger than a 2-finger snack-sized KitKat bar. While most KitKats are about 1 centimeter tall, the length of the finger and even the width of the finger varies just a little bit between the different varieties. But Hershey also sells a king-size KitKat, which is an 8-finger variant. Except, once again, it isn't quite genuine. The king-size KitKat bar is actually 2 full-size 4-finger bars in the same package. And as you can see from the clean edges, they're not even connected. They're just in the same wrapper. This is also true for Hershey's XL KitKat, which, you guessed it, is 3 full-size 4-finger KitKats in the same packaging. So does this count as a single KitKat or 3 distinct KitKats? If you count the XL KitKat as a single KitKat, then this is the largest purchasable KitKat in America. It measures 94 centimeters by 194 centimeters and weighs 4.5 ounces. It would take 8 of these XL KitKats to reach the 2-pound KitKat mark, but it would also cost substantially less, even less than buying 3 bags of snack-sized KitKats. If you want to buy 2 pounds of KitKats, buying the XL KitKats is your cheapest option, although buying 8 packs will give you more than 2 pounds of chocolate. But what if you don't count the XL KitKat as a single KitKat and instead see it as 3 separate KitKats? What then is the largest KitKat? Is it simply the 4-finger KitKat? No. Hershey actually makes a larger KitKat than that. And that is the Big Cat. The Big Cat is, did I have that upside down? And that is the Big Cat. The KitKat Big Cat is similar to the KitKat Chunky, which is sold in other parts of the world. It is made up of a single finger, which is much larger than a regularly sized KitKat, obviously. If you are measuring by individual finger sizes, then the KitKat Big Cat is clearly the largest of the KitKats. However, it weighs 1.5 ounces, which is the same as a 4-finger KitKat bar. Based on my primitive measurements, the volume of this KitKat might actually be slightly smaller than the volume of this. Hershey makes a king-size KitKat Big Cat, which is a 2-finger KitKat, which is almost double the regular 4-finger in volume. So depending on what your definition of KitKat is, either the XL KitKat or the king-size KitKat Big Cat is the largest purchasable KitKat in America. Assuming, of course, that purchasing multiple packs, a box, or a pallet of KitKats does not count as a single KitKat, a fact that might be contested by the Hershey marketing department. At this point, I should mention that there are a handful of chefs and KitKat enthusiasts who have created large KitKats. You're probably yelling at me because I haven't mentioned them yet. But these are one-off creations. They are created by fans and they're not something that's being produced or sold. They also don't necessarily use official ingredients. So I have trouble classifying these as KitKats, even though I think they are very cool. Am I allowed to eat these yet? I think I need to film them. I don't have any B-roll yet. Perhaps the most surprising thing I discovered in my research is that there are almost 12 different sizes of KitKats. In addition to the regular 4-finger, 8-finger, 12-finger, and your 2-finger snack size, Hershey makes specialty 1-finger KitKats, which I forgot to grab. These individual fingers are wider and taller than the normal KitKats, though they are quite a bit smaller. It's actually quite a bit taller. KitKats in Japan have actually shrunk in recent years. The American snack size KitKats are somewhere around 67 millimeters tall. The ones that I purchased in Japan were only 52 millimeters in length. But as of September 2020, the 2-finger flavored KitKats in Japan are now 43 millimeters long, a full 17% smaller. Nestle says this change was due to customers who were concerned about their sugar intake. This is why we can't have nice things. Here in the US, you can purchase KitKat Minis, which are even half the size of these ones, single bars. They don't come individually wrapped, and they differ from the KitKat Minis sold around the world by Nestle. They're little formless cubes that are about 2 centimeters in size, and they're also extremely delicious. And most recently, the ultimate final form of KitKat in America has been the KitKat Thins, which are about half the height of the regular KitKats, though they are very similar in length and width, I think. I don't know. I can't afford more KitKats. I've used up my allotted KitKat budget for the month. So did we do it? Did we find out the world's largest KitKat? I don't really know. This has been an interesting journey. I was hoping to find the definitive largest KitKat in the world, and instead, I just have more questions about KitKats. I hope you have found some of this informational, or at least slightly entertaining. And if so, feel free to like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and we will see you next time with more information about KitKats. Probably, eventually, I hope. I'm doing it. I'm eating one.